So how is art insurance superior to home and contents insurance? We frequently get private collectors and others who cover their artwork under their home and contents policy. What I want to do today is take you through 3 reasons why an art insurance policy is superior to a home and contents insurance policy. So number 1 reason, the amount of cover you get. Under a home and contents policy, they typically only provide a limited sublimit of cover. So they might only provide $2,500 or $5,000 worth of cover to cover your artwork. You can request that they increase that to $5,000 or $10,000. In fact, you can go higher, but it's not something they want to do. And they even may have restrictions around how much they can offer you as a percentage of the contents you have overall. Under an art policy, that's not an issue. We just cover whatever the value of the artwork is. The second reason is policy terms and conditions. Under a home and contents policy, if you've ever read one, that's half an hour of your life that you'll never get back. They have a raft of policy exclusions to cover an array of different risks. The problem with that is that those exclusions also apply to your fine art. So for example, if you look at a standard home and contents policy, it might cover water damage that's caused by burst pipes but not by seepage, or it might cover seepage but not flood. So if you get water damage to your artwork, then you don't want to be working out if it is or isn't covered. Under a fine art policy, we just cover damage by water, full stop. And the third reason, and this is quite a technical reason, but it's probably the most important reason. Let's take an example of a painting worth $50,000. If it's partially damaged, both the home and contents insurer and us will take it to a repairer and get it repaired, and that might cost $5,000. That's the end of the story for the home and contents insurer. You get back your artwork and they've paid the costs. But that artwork, now that it's repaired, actually may have lost value, so it may only now be worth $30,000. Under our policy, we'll also pay for the costs of that depreciation. So we'll pay you the $20,000 in loss of value for the artwork. Alternatively, we'll pay you the full $50,000 and then we take the artwork. So that's a big difference when it comes to artwork, and for people who are collectors of art, that is an important difference. So if you've got art covered by a home and contents policy, then you should give us a call and we can take you through the differences between our policy and the benefits of our policy versus the restrictions under a home and contents policy.